Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building a sleeping Baymax, and for this Baymax, we're going to be needing some white wool, black wool, and then some light gray wool. For our sleepy friend, we're going to start him off with 4 blocks of our black wool. So let's line up, and here we go. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, after we have those 4 black wools, what we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our light gray wool. And on the left, we're going to place 1 light gray wool, 2 black wools, 1 light gray wool, 2 black wools going up. Just like that. Now, every so often, after we build a lot, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to maybe hit pause. So if you feel like I'm going way too fast, have no fear, just hit pause here and there and we'll be just fine. Alright, so up here, we're going to grab our light gray wool and we're going to place just 2 blocks of our light gray wool. And then 4 blocks of our black wool on the left with a white wool and 2 black wools. So once again, you're going to grab 2 blocks of our light gray wool, 4 black wools, a white, and 2 black wools on the top. Then we're going to grab our white wool and we're going to place 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the right, just like that. Then we're going to grab our white, we're going to place 2 white wools, a black wool, 2 white wools, and a black wool. Then we're going to grab our black again, and we're going to place 5 blocks across the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then down here we're going to add another black wool. And this is where we're going to do the eye. You can see it right there. So that's what we're going to be doing next. So we're going to grab our black wool. And we're going to do 3 rows of 3 black wool. So 1, 2, 3. Then again, 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3. So there we go. We have our 3 rows of 3 black wools. Now let's go back down here. What we're going to do is that we're going to place 1 light gray wool, 2 black wools, 1 light gray wool, and then 3 black wools, just like that. Then we're going to grab our light gray wool and we're going to place 2 light gray wools with 5 black wools on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a white wool on the left with 2 black wools on the top. And that's going to be his face. Make sure you guys have this so far. And now let's move on to do the bottom part of our sleeping Baymax. So for that, we're going to grab our light gray wool. And right here, we're going to place 1 light gray wool, then 3 black wools. Then we're going to place a light gray wool, and here we go. We're going to place 21 black wools going towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then 22. Oh, no, it's supposed to be 21. I don't know why I said 22, but yeah, we're going to place 21 black wools. And then over here, after we do all of that, let's go ahead and, you know what, let's just take a little break here. Pause it if you guys need to. This would be a great stopping point so far. So now let's go back up here. We are going to grab our white wool. We're going to place a white wool, then a black, then a white wool, and 2 black wools going up. And then next, we're going to have 3 diagonal black wools going up and towards the right. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. So make sure you guys have those 3 black wools going up and diagonally towards the right. Then next, we're going to grab our white wool. We're going to place a white wool, 2 black wools, white wool, 2 black wools. Then next we're going to place some white wool with 6 black wools going towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then on the bottom we're going to place a white, 2 black wools, and then a white with 2 black wools. So once again, up here you're going to have 6 black wools, then a white with 2 black wools, and then a white with 2 black wools. Let's take a big step back. That's what we have so far. So now let's keep it going. Over here, we are going to grab our white wool and we're going to place 4 diagonal blocks going down and towards the right. So over there we did 3, but over here we're going to do 4. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So make sure you guys have yourself 4 diagonal black wool blocks going down and towards the right. And now what we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our black, and over here we're going to place 5 black wools going towards the right, right below this black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here we're going to add 2 more black wools. So 1 and 2. We're going to place 1 white wool here with 2 black wools going towards the right, and then a white wool and a black, just like that. So once again, you're gonna place a white wool, 2 black wools, a white wool, 1 black wool. And then below this black towards the left, we're gonna go ahead and place 6 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna go down with 1 black wool. I don't know why I messed up saying that, but yeah, just 1 black wool on the bottom. Just like that. And then here we're going to do something kind of interesting. We're going to grab our gray wool. Our light gray wool. We're going to place 1 light gray wool and then 3 light gray wools on the bottom. Just like that. Now let's move on to the right here. We're going to grab our white wool. We're going to place a black, and then 3 white wools and 3 black wools. Then let's go ahead and place a black wool underneath the white. And then next to this black wool, we're going to grab our light gray wool, and we're going to place 8 blocks of our light gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on the top, we're going to go ahead and do 7 blocks of our light gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to grab our black wool. We're going to go down here and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With 3 blocks of our light gray wool. So make sure you guys have this for the little foot area. Now we got to do all this middle section that goes on. So let's go ahead and do that. It should be fairly quick. Excuse me. So we're going to start over here by placing a black wool, a white wool, and then another black wool. And then we're going to add a black, a white, a black, and a white. And then on the right and on the left, we're going to grab our black wool and we're going to go up by 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then let's go ahead and place 1, 2, 3 with a block in the middle here and a white on the left. we're gonna go ahead and place a black wool on the left of this white, and then on top of this white, towards the left, we're gonna go ahead and place 10 blocks of our black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're gonna grab our light gray wool and we're gonna place 2 light gray wools to the left. Then starting here, we're gonna place 10 blocks for light gray wool going towards the right. I don't know why I'm so comfy today. I guess let me take a drink. Alright, so then right here, excuse me, we're gonna place 10 blocks of our light gray wool going towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. And then we're gonna place 7 blocks on the top here, starting right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once again, I feel like this was a bit confusing. So let me go over it right quick. Right here, we're gonna have 10 blocks of our black wool, then 2 blocks of our light gray wool, 10 blocks of our light gray wool, and then 7 blocks of our light gray wool on the top. And then right here, we're gonna grab our black and we're gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4. With 2 blocks of our light gray wool on the bottom, just like so. Followed up by 2 black wools going towards the left. Then we're gonna place 2 white wools and a light gray wool. Then we're gonna grab our black, and right here we're gonna place a black wool, a light gray wool, and a black wool. So we're only gonna do a little bit more detail and then we'll be completely done. So we're gonna start over here. This is gonna be a bit tricky, but I think we'll be just fine. Underneath this big area, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab our white wool and we're gonna fill it in with 8 blocks of our white wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Underneath this 8, we're gonna go ahead and fill it in with 11 white wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just like that. And then over here, we're gonna place 6 blocks of our white wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 white wools. And then this whole area is gonna be filled in with our light gray wool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this part just because I want it to be easy to see at the end. So I'm gonna probably fast forward this section. But yeah, all of this, just fill it in with light gray wool. So I'll be right back. And there we go. That's what it should look like after you fill it in with our light gray wool. Everything else just has to be filled in white. And you know what? I wanted to change something up in the face. Oh, and we gotta do the C's. So let's go ahead and do something in this little face area that I think will look amazing. So we're gonna grab our light gray wool. And we're just gonna start right here. We're gonna place 1 light gray wool there. 1 light gray wool there. And a row of white in the middle. Just like that. And then let's fill this in with our light gray wool. Should be no time at all. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better than just that empty space. But it's up to you. If you like the empty space, leave it in. If you like a little more shadow, that's how you do it. And now finally, let's go ahead and do the C's because that does add the little finishing touch. And I really like how it looks. So let's go ahead and do it. So we're gonna grab our white wool and we're gonna take these blocks out later. We're gonna place 3 white wools right here. You guys see these 2 black wool blocks? Go ahead and place 3 white wools. And then you're gonna place 4 black wools. Let's pop these blocks out. And then up here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then on the top, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, there's going to be 3 blocks of our white wool here that we use to separate, but we got to pop them out. So it has that floating C. Now let's do the second C. We're going to grab our white wool, and then 3 black wools with a block in the middle. Take the white wool out. Then we're going to place a white wool with a block of black on the right, take the white wool out, and 3 black wools across the top. That's going to be the second C. And now this one's tricky, because if you can see, it looks like it's turning. It's kind of difficult to see from here, but we're going to do it over there. So what we're going to do is that we're going to place 2 blocks for white wool. So 1, 2 with a black wool on the top, and on the left, take these 2 white wool blocks out, just like that. So I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit quick here. I'm going to slow down. So yeah, make sure you guys have that. And then on the left here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a black wool on the left, a white on the bottom, black on the left. Take this white wool out. And that's how you make that C. Pause it if you need to. I'm sorry if I didn't explain it really well there. But after you do those 3 C's that look like they're turning, because you know he's sleeping, that's what it is. So we did our sleeping Baymax. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, whoa, let me slow down for a second. You guys have to fill it in with white wool, and then you guys are going to be completely done. So after you fill it in with white wool, it's going to look like that. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below. Click that notification bell if you want to stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below telling me what you want me to build next. And just once again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.